is that your 7 of Swords energy is your energy that I'm reading here. Okay? I need you to really adjust how you are viewing everything, because what you're seeing is other people manifest things and you're taking it as like a slap in the face to you, as though you're not capable when you're very much so capable. And to end this reading is the last card that I would say is going to confirm this. The 6 of Cups. You have been really nostalgic lately. The 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. But you in particular, you are thinking you're thinking back a lot to how you used to be. And I heard childhood. You're thinking back to a time when you didn't have these feelings, when you weren't doubting yourself, when you weren't putting dust on your own magnet, when you felt like you could take on the world. None of that has changed for you. All of it is meant for your greater good. And because of that, I need to pull one more card because I feel that you need a further message here. Spirit, give me one more card. One more card for the collective. One more card for my collective audience, please. The most perfect card ever. Ever for when it comes to this reading. Oh, what a way to end it. If you don't trust anything else, because right now you're not trusting yourself, I want you to trust this, that the tarot, just like everything else, is not a coincidence. And that, yes, the tarot changes all of the time. Just like everything changes all the time. Think of the phases of the moon, etc. Everything changes all of the time. But see, the confirmation that I needed, I got. I knew that I needed to say more here. And so you got number 1 in the tarot, the Magician, because you are the alchemist of your own life. You get to decide the kind of person you're going to be. You get to decide your desire and how you're going to go about it. You get to decide what that refrigerator is and if you're going to be the magnet or not. You get to decide that. Because that is what an alchemist is. Take it from a witch. I've said this to you before. I'm going to say it 1,000,000 times at some point in this podcast. I already know it. That the reason why I'm good at being a witch, well, the reason why I'm so powerful is, one, I understood my ancestors' power. I understand my power and the combination of it. I understand that manipulating energy does not mean manipulating people. It means manipulating the world around me and understanding that if I am made in the image of Source, of the divine, of God, that means that if God can create a whole planet like Jupiter and a whole solar system, then nothing is off the table for me. That's your message. Stop doubting yourself. Stop looking at your witchy best friend and thinking, why can't I do that? Yes, you can. Go buy some candles. Go to Dollar Tree and get yourself some candles. If you don't live in the United States, wherever it is that you live, birthday candles, whatever. Yes, you can. Buy that notebook. Buy those pens. Get to work. Law of action. Get to work. I'm in no way saying you got to go work 50 hours a week. I'm not saying like Kim Kardashian, who was like, nobody wants to work. I'm in no way saying that you're not working. What I'm saying to you is that the doubt that you're placing, all that low vibration that you're placing on yourself, having those arguments with your mother, being terrible to your loved ones, etc., all of that is blocking your alchemy. You are an alchemist, every last one of you. This applies to every last one of you. You're an alchemist. This card didn't just pop out just because it wanted to pop out and show us. I'm not going to use the N-word. It's not, it didn't just pop out as an accident. It was confirmation. All right. So that is your reading this week, new moons. Woo, y'all be getting on my nerves sometimes. But that was for who it was for, and I know that it resonated. We're going to pick this pretty card right here. Because there's a unicorn on the back of it. You know I love unicorns. All right. Well, I thought so. Where'd it go? There we go. You talk about confirmation. You want some more confirmation from the Lua Nova Oracle deck that has 100 channel messages for you from me. Number 17 in the Lua Nova Oracle deck says, life is about to get so good. Look for a yellow star. Guess what's on the star card? A yellow star. And the number 6. Awesome. That is a perfect way to end that reading. Woo, that is a lot. If you are new to reading tarot, before I close out the show, I want to say to you, to the baby tarot readers, everybody can read tarot, but having a gift for tarot is very different. All of us have a different spiritual gift. Okay, I'm in no way saying that you're not capable. Everybody has the capability of reading tarot. Connecting with tarot is very different. In the beginning of my show, when I started reading tarot, I held back a lot. So take my advice and don't do that. You see how now I just say whatever. If I get a message from spirit, then, and one of my spirit guides is laughing and saying exactly, but then I just give you that message. And you can hear me putting away my cards so that they're not in the way. But I want you to understand that energetically it's going to take a lot out of you. So take the time when you need to rest. Virgos, take the time you need to rest. I'm talking to myself. I need to be looking in this Hello Kitty mirror when I say it. Take the time that you need to rest. Especially if you do energetic work. Okay? You talk about being in the right vibration. That's also being in the right vibration, is knowing when to rest. All right. So that's something I felt like I needed to say to those of you who are getting into new areas of spirituality. And I can see from this reading that that's quite a few of you. I heard the number 10. So at least 10 of you are starting off on a new spiritual journey. Just take that time to know when to pull back a little bit if you need to. Okay. With the Obrigada New Moons, I want to thank you for aligning with the frequency of the Lua Nova podcast. You can listen to all new episodes of Lua Nova every single Monday on all major podcast platforms. And if you're listening to a smaller platform, just let me know if my podcast does not pop up. That way I can make sure it's on there. If you want to reach out to me now, you would just have to go to the show notes and you can see exactly how you can reach me now. Okay. And that includes any businesses that want to work with me. All of that is in the show notes, every single episode. All right. I want you to remain in the frequency and align with what it feels like to be the Hello Kitty magnet to whatever your refrigerator is. Position yourself to have everything that you want in this life. And I have a question for you as we close out the show. What will it feel like to manifest everything that you've ever wanted in this life? When you call that in and it materializes, what will that feel like? Reach out to me and let me know. I'm just curious. I'll talk to you next Monday. Have a good week. Ciao.